but here is Robert Whittaker, the UFC's undisputed defending UFC middleweight champion. And this is a man who has taken on all comers. He has really found his groove since moving back up to 185 pounds. And scary to think that this man is still on the right side of 30. His prime might be a couple years down the line. At least over the last several years, Robert Whittaker has been a major handful already to the best middleweights in the world.
This guy has insanely fast kicking speed and ridiculous leg dexterity. If you are close enough for him to kick you, you've got a real problem on your hands.
Well, more often than not when he's fought, he is left with some bonus money. Here is the perennial middleweight contender, Yoel Soldier of God Romero. A lot of signature wins, not the least of which was going into Madison Square Garden and knocking out Chris Weidman at UFC 205. Yoel Romero back in the octagon tonight.
This guy has some of the best throws I have ever seen in all my years of commentating. His timing, his delivery, and the power in which he delivers these techniques is beautiful to watch.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Romero is 13 years the elder. The rest of the numbers are effectively identical. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Pergliotta. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting from Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, Robert Whittaker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Yoel Soldier of God Romero.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight.
Look at that. Nice.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Romero.
And he's looking for that left. Both fighters are a little bit hesitant to engage, feeling each other out. That one hurt. Oh, and he goes up top with a kick.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Romero.
Clean jab.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, that's a nice inside leg kick right there. Well, he is eternally aggressive, but he paid for it there. His head was wide open, and his opponent is able to land the uppercut there. He's going to have to figure some things out here, Joe. Manage his wrist better. I know he's confident in his chin, but right now he's becoming a sitting duck.
Showing the punch.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Romero.
Tries for a low single.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe.
Good defense there.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Romero. Whittaker gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
He's got good accuracy on that jab. Nice.
First takedown attempt is there.
Now he's in half guard. Big punch from the bottom. And he turned it around into full guard.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Whittaker. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick. Some real clean striking on display in that round.
Brittany Palmer in the building tonight. All right, round two. All right, round two underway. Round one pretty entertaining, not the greatest round of the year per se. Good action on both sides. Joe Rogan, your thoughts on what we saw from either fighter through those first 5 minutes? Just misses there with the left. Cracks him there with the right hand. Oh, big left. See the total strikes. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Whittaker gets in the clinch yet again.
He grabs double underhooks here.
And now trying to take the back. Taken down by Romero. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Under 3 minutes now to go here in round two.
And separate.
Switching stances here. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Nice kick there by Romero. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Oh, elbow to the head there by Romero. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Whittaker.
Back up again. He moved his right foot forward, back to southpaw.
Whittaker gets hit with a kick.
Both men landing in that exchange.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Romero's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas.
Caught him with a punch. He's now working from full guard.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Robert Whittaker.
Hit him with some punches.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
And here's a nice shot, lands And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible highlights in that round.
Ariane Celeste doing work as usual. Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off with.
That was a beautiful takedown. Excellent timing there. Oh, good left hand.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Romero.
Into side control. And back to full guard. Good control, postures up.
Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have.
He got tagged there.
Soldier of God going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Now he's in full guard.
Nice punch by Romero. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Robert Whittaker. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe. Whittaker's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Back to the feet now. Lands a punch there, Joe. Going orthodox now. Now he switches his stance again. Misses again with a right punch. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. There's that kick. Just misses with the jab. Good check of the leg kick, Joe.
High kick. Tags him.
Hook to the head there by Whittaker. Just misses with the straight right. Well, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good. Whittaker gets back up again. Nicely done. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Joe, pretty well played there to avoid the clinch. Back to the feet now.
Good punch.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Robert Whittaker. And an outside leg kick lands. He blocks the shot.
Good combination so far from both men.
Oh!
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. We've really got a chance to see some awesome action in that round.
Ariane Celeste on hand as usual.
Ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
So far, phenomenal performance that we're so privileged to be able to watch. Oh! This could be it. Kicked him in the face. This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out.
Look at this takedown. Beautiful body shot there too. Vicious punch combinations here. Big body punch.
Whittaker's lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward.
Good shot to the head. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Whittaker gets caught with that punch.
Full mount. Postures up. He hits him with a hammer fist. Big body punch.
All right, well, he gets back to his feet here, Joe, but he looks like he is in a world of trouble.
Beautiful right leg kick there. That's a strong position for him up here against the cage.
Oh, clinch work at its finest by Romero. And now he's got the tie clinch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, shoots for the takedown, but he misses. Nice sprawl.
Unable to complete that takedown.
Oh, he's got the over-under. We'll see what he can do with it.
Tying up here in the clinch.
Straight right hand, no good.
Oh, he's clearly hurt. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Changes.
Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad. He is rocked.
Oh, straight right. Well, Joe, he did not connect there.
10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
What a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to...